Hello Aries, it's Lorene from Inside Readings with you 18 insights for the energies that you possibly be navigating through the month of the happy holidays to you and a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. We do, and I wish you all the best in abundance, in love, and in family. So enjoy your family and everything that goes with Christmas as well. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I love your energy, your passion, your enthusiasm, and your action-orientated lifestyle, Aries. Really, you're out there. You are the first house and the initiator. Thank you so much for that. If you would like a private reading, please contact me. My contact details at the bottom of the YouTube channel in the description box. And then we can set up something for you. Now this month, remember, before I get into the reading, we have Jupiter that has gone into your 9th house. So this is really good for you if you want to study anything about religion, higher self, possibly even the tarot. It's the spiritual side of your life, definitely, that Jupiter will be expanding for the next year. It is in the house of Sage, where it's very happy as well. It brings that expansion. It gives you that wisdom, that higher connection. Maybe you may meet a guru or a mentor that can help you as well. But it also brings you prosperity and abundance when it comes to legal issues possibly as well, because legalities are also in this house. And with Jupiter, Jupiter brings good fortune and luck and expansion as well. So yes, if that is an issue for you, let's hope that Jupiter brings through expansion in the right areas of our life. Remember, we reap what we sow as well. So I'm going to go straight into the reading, and thank you once again for all your enthusiasm. Thank you, Aries. Hi, Aries. So we're going to start off with an orbs card and invite spirit in, our guardian angels, archangels, source, higher self, and spirit guides to please give us clarity and wisdom. Help me to convey the messages that need to come out with authenticity. Sorry, Mercury is retrograde and I battle with that. I really do. Help me to give clarity and wisdom for the messages that give hope and understanding for situations for Aries for the month of June. And archangels Jophiel, Metatron, Gabriel, and with Lady Nada. So let's read and see what that is. 7 is about making decisions as well. I'm going to get the book. Okay, so you have these archangels around you. I mean, really big archangels here as well. And it says that this orb helps to develop your intuition. And didn't we say Jupiter is in the 9th house? Higher psychic and spiritual gifts. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Isn't that amazing? It just speaks into situations. So Aries, be open to this. It says here the Lady Nada is the goddess of wisdom, and Archangel Jophiel is the angel of wisdom. So we have an angel of wisdom and a goddess of wisdom. So this card guides you to listen to your inner voice and to follow it. Metatron is helping you make higher choices in your life. Your happiness depends on your ability to go with the flow and trust your heart. So these angels are around us, and our 9th house is lit up definitely with Jupiter there as well, and expansion. Thank you, Spirit. That reads so into where our big changes are happening for us, and our wisdom and expansion with Jupiter in the 9th house for us. So let me set up these. I have shuffled, and we ask you, Spirit, to just give us messages here with clarity, please. Okay, I just King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we can have past, present, and future. We start off our word. Okay, so there we go, Aries. The Tower. The Tower is always a shocking card. It's some truth that comes through to you, or some type of shock. It can relate to a home incident or something like that. But it's also the card of Uranus bringing in this change. And Uranus has gone back into our 1st house as well, from the 6th of it right through to the 6th of March next year. So the 1st house is something to do with our self-esteem. Something wasn't built on a solid foundation, and we're reworking that. It could be that possibility as well. But there's a definite shocking change that's about to come through here. for us, and it's card number 15, which is a 7 again, and we get the same thing. So these angels are definitely bringing that through for us. There might be a situation that had to come to an end because the foundation it was built on had no longevity. It was not serving you. It had to go to ground zero to make space for something that is has more value for you as well. Now, I don't like to see this card. I'm Aries as well, so it's nice to see what comes out. And that's in the past. You had the shock. Current could be this situation. This could be heartbreak, that a relationship ended. Somebody hurt you emotionally. This is the card of feeling that soccer punch to the gut. You know, I mean, wham, wham. And it could be about a relationship. It can also be a timing card, 3 months, 3 weeks, something like that. The 3rd month, the 3rd day, 3 years. I don't think it'll be that long. Contracts, because it's swords, spoken words that were painful, that hurt the heart, but also emotions with the clouds. So there was a shocking situation that comes through about a relationship that ended, okay? And that revelation, I can speak for myself as well, was that the independent woman, the 9, was no more, because it could have been a divorce that really completely drained you financially as well. And you feel like you don't have the energy of the independent woman. You cannot take care of yourself financially, battling a bit with finances because of this, waiting for something to come through that hasn't yet, and feeling at a loss. But it is 9, so it is the end of that cycle where you feel like the finances aren't coming through. Maybe a settlement hasn't come through, or the expense of this situation has caused your finances to be held up, and you don't feel independent anymore. So yes, the Tower is the King of Wands. Now that is Aries energy. It's the fire sign, so it could have been an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius as well. That this came through, or the breakup came through with. It was a male that caused the shock came through because of a male energy as well. But it's also in an authoritative way that action was taken, because this King of Wands doesn't just sit and delegate. He's fire. He gets up, gets his hands dirty, and actually actions what he wants as well. He is a king, so he makes authoritative decisions by using passion and wisdom about the future. Okay, and the 3 of Swords is the Page of Wands again. So information came through. Page again, fire energy, your energy, information came through that about this card that you possibly were waiting for as well. And it would have been from a younger person, because he's a king and this is a page. So possibly the breakup was with an older person, someone over, and then the new message, or if there was maybe a threesome, they say that could also be that, would have been with somebody younger. Please put it in the situation that you find yourself in. And then we have a Sagittarius, Temperance, the card of Sagittarius. Feeling that you don't have financial stability, but you have Sagittarius that is helping you. Also having patience, saying have patience for this to come through again. It is the card of having patience. She blends fire and water, and is the alchemist to find the balance of this change, because there's changes and challenges you are definitely going through here. But the universe has your back, saying that have the patience, and your independence will be there again. You've got the information, or the message will be coming through to you about this finality, because there is a finality here, and maybe this is the person helping you and actioning this as well, with a lot of fire energy. It seems to be in a situation of a relationship. It could have been a work situation as well, where something ended, something broke your heart, and then you get new information coming through. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, saying that it when this Tower happened, the Tower situation, this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, saying that it's fate and destiny, but you're still at the bottom of the wheel. The wheel does turn. I mean, life ebbs and flows. So you're still coming to the top of this wheel. It's something about fate and destiny that hasn't quite reversed. It's a cycle that you seem to be in still. Something that's taken a long time and maybe no resolution as yet. You're holding on and hoping that something will come through financially with regards to this. I mean, you're wanting your finances. You're wanting your investment. It could be fighting about property. It could be battling to get your settlement and holding on to that with the 4. But it's also saying don't hold on too tightly, because sometimes if we hold on too tightly, we stifle the flow of things. Okay, and yeah, it's saying when you have the patience and calm down about your independence and financial stability, you get out of this lack again about money. It is about money here, for another 5 coming out here, saying that you felt left out in the cold, you felt a lack. It's the card of poverty, not having enough finances, and that definitely is the 2 there. Your independence was taken away from you financially, but there was support, and you've obviously reached out for the support, because here's the balance, the temperance as well. Or this Sagittarius person is balancing and helping you through this, but there is support and you've reached out for it. You don't feel that lack anymore. The card is in reverse. So clarity on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Aries. Okay, it's saying that you still have to negotiate, and it is with regards to money, negotiating about money, Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It could be a legal situation that's still ongoing, and there's negotiation around the finances. Something hasn't quite come through yet, but that is negotiation in a stable, earthy, grounded way as well. Collaboration with others to get ahead. And 3 is that card of expansion, moving forward. And the 4 of Pentacles is, oh word, absolutely. So you're holding on to your legacy, your investment, your retirement, the money that is due to you. It is the 10 of Pentacles. You know that you have something coming to you with abundance. There is a lot of money coming to you, yeah, and you're holding on to that and negotiating about that. Okay, so maybe it is the timing, because it's 10, it's a new beginning. This lack, 2 of Wands. There is a bit of a crossroads. The 2 of Wands, there's a choice that has to be made here, but you're at a crossroads. That decision has to be made. So we want more clarity on that, please. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so the 5 of Swords is you, although you need to make your decision with a lot of passion and your fire energy, you feel stuck. And the clarity for that is this big change, the 5, this challenge, which is Swords, it's legalities. I mean, they've hurt you, yeah, absolutely hurt you, because there's still blood on the sword there. There is no balance here. The 5 of Swords is having a victory that's not really a victory, because it's painful. So the choice that needs to be made, somehow you have the 5 there turned around and the other 5. Somebody is claiming a victory, or you claiming a victory that's not truly yours, and it's at the expense of somebody else's emotions, and that's what that card is, the 5 of Swords. It's also about contrasting energies. It might be with an air sign, and the air sign is just never mind what you give, the choices you make from your heart, the balance you try and bring. There's just this contrasting thought and energy there consistently. So what is the overall here for this? What is the overall here? Please, Spirit, thank you. The overall message is that you're feeling quite stubborn and stuck in this situation. It's the last hurdle. You're feeling exhausted, and you have this one hurdle to still overcome, but it's in reverse, saying that you're stubborn and don't want to move forward. You don't want to move forward anymore. It's taken a long time. Queen of Cups, saying you need emotional support and you don't have it. Use psychic abilities, you don't have it. It's in reverse. Or it could be somebody that is there for you, emotionally and psychically supporting you, but she's in reverse. It's a water sign. There could be a Cancerian, a Pisces, or a Scorpio around you that doesn't bring you the comfort that you need. But there is action here. I mean, there's your energy that you're rushing towards this. You are stubbornly rushing towards it with the Knight of Wands, wanting this change. He goes ahead with a lot of fire energy and conquers what he wants, or tries his very best. And he moves it quickly, and I mean, we see the horses rushing towards this energy as well. So somehow you feel like you're not being supported as well. There isn't the support that you want. Okay, so you stubbornly holding on to this new beginning, that Three of Wands. You know that your ships are coming in. You believe it with all your heart. The loot is there, and you have a lot of passion towards it. The support you're not receiving is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, heavy burdens, carrying heavy burdens, heavy responsibilities, not having the support of anyone else, emotional support that is needed. This is a pretty tough situation and something that hasn't come to an end, but you're getting 10, which is saying the cycle has to come to an end. Okay, and then we have a Virgo. It could be that's there to support you as well, moving towards that support, or it could be somebody in your life. Maybe you are seeking the answers. It's another 9. It's in. The cycle is coming to an end here. This is Fate and Destiny with that World card that was in reverse. So this is a lesson that you've been through that's been extremely tough, financially almost ruining you to a sense of your independence being taken away, holding on, collaborating. It's coming for you, seeking answers, seeking the advice, getting the advice that you need, because the Hermit does get that. So let's do a oracle card with regards to this. And Aries, I don't like to put personal stuff out there, but the reading that has come out here resonates with me very much so. So it looks like there's a lot of you out there with the same situation. Well, that's the planets that our life is written in the stars, and it's saying wait. Wait, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So the timing isn't right. That's why the Fate and Destiny card is in reverse. The timing is not right. You have to wait for something. Let's read. Okay, and wait for Aries. Not an easy thing to do. We really are tested. Patience, having patience as well. It says here, if you take action now, which is what you want to do, you'll miss a window of opportunity that's coming up for you shortly. Don't worry, you know in your heart and gut when that moment arrives. In the meantime, it's important to meditate and make sure that your breathing is deep and frequent. Often we hold our breath or experience shortened breath during stressful periods. You're also on the verge of receiving new information that will alter the course of action you plan to take, leading you in a more positive direction. By waiting, the outcome will be much more enjoyable than if you took action without this added information. So we have to affirm, I have infinite patience. Yes, Aries, very difficult for us, but we can do this. And I'm divinely directed to always be in the right place at the perfect time. And yes, Spirit, please bring that through for us. And let's see what we have out of numerology as well. Okay. And it says, which is again leadership. There is an end of a cycle here for us. Let's see how it says here. This card indicates a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. This may apply to your workplace, community, family, or circle of friends. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to have confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. This card also indicates a role as a leader in your field. You may choose to rise to the top of your game with your unique talents, or to lovingly lead others to a new and improved way of life. Either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority, for you have a natural ability to lead. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be a compassionate leader. Remember, a successful leader leads alongside others rather than from above. Others graciously follow when you have their best interests at heart. So know that it is safe for you to lead the way. So that's the message, Aries. Please let me know how this resonates for you. And thank you once again for your support and your inspiration that you give me. Thank you, Aries.